Hi guys! We'll be reacting to Maman. I think it's called Obvious Story, and Maman is openly lesbian, I think. She actually first produced this song in 2015. I don't think she has made a comeback since then. I know a lot of people are under the impression that Holland is the first openly LGBTQ artist, but that's actually not the case. It's actually Maman. Holland only came out, I think, like last year, I think, or this year.
Hey guys, Editor Denise here. So Rachel and I have done some research after filming and we have many new insights to share with you guys. So stay to the end to find out more about Maman. For now, let's just go with the video.
3, 2, 1, let's go! Harmonizing and doubling is a little bit rusty. It's about nostalgia in her voice. The one I'm gonna assume is that one of the girls is actually bi. Or someone died. Yeah.
Why is it always someone died?
Because that seems to be the cliche.
Well, okay.
To be fair, there's something LGBTQ or people in the community always face, which is like lynching and stuff. So like, not exactly wrong. Just say, but this realistically would never happen. They have a car at the beach. I wonder if they just went to a place filled with seagulls. That's like out of pure curiosity, I want to know. Escapism? Representing that they're escaping, I guess. Or maybe the fact that they're escaping, or are they going back? Or maybe their paradise has been like compromised, so they're escaping from somewhere that is already like happy for them. Because like maybe they had a relationship but then they got found out, and then like now they're trying to escape to keep it together. Because like I don't think they end up together, so yeah. Yeah, this is depressing. Oh, did you get bitten up? No, it's just makeup, right?
Yeah. Looks like very much makeup. Really like this like the strumming of the guitar. Cause it's like so simplistic that it's very nostalgic sounding.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was such a K-drama moment though. Grabbing with this thing. It's a very K-drama moment. I have to say that I don't really quite get it.
Like, I'm not really sure what's going on. It kind of seems that they like each other.
I feel like the girl is definitely problematic, like the one with the curly hair. Her life, obviously, like the way she's trying to view things. And I think she's a singer, but she's basically struggling a lot. And basically she comes across this photographer who takes pictures of her, and basically they kind of fall in love with each other. But it doesn't end up in a happy ending.
It doesn't end well, because like at the end of the day, it's very hard to like keep all this under wraps. As you said, there's a possibility that their paradise got compromised, and that's why they were running away.
Like I feel like that's what happened.
But at the end of the day, they still have to go back because they have to face reality.
Honestly, the instrumental is definitely very nostalgic. The guitars and everything. Not my cup of tea.
I feel like this is a good song on a, you know, when you're just feeling one of those sad emo days.
Because the thing is, I'm not someone who likes listening to ballad, not unless it's very strong, very emotionally powerful. I'm not sure she used her whole vocal range for this. There wasn't really a kind of like more chill.
You're just sitting there in your room
and you're just being nostalgic, and that's not usually the kind of song I go for. I don't really have a lot of opinions on it.
I think it's a nice song.
Like, yeah, I think it's a nice song.
I feel like it's a good song on a like a bad rainy day.
Yeah.
Altogether, plot wise, I'm not really sure what's going on. It's quite progressive for
quite progressive. Because usually when you hear songs that are about LGBTQ community, it's usually underground. It's usually underground songs or like side tracks from like artists.
I'm just hoping that she's continuing to like be happy.
Yeah.
And, like, be comfortable.
That like she's comfortable and happy with where she currently is, especially with the way that Korea has been getting more and more progressive. You have Holland, who finally like famous, kind of like openly
and he's being well supported.
Yeah, and he's being well supported even by artists in Korea. The scene is definitely growing. Like, I would say that the younger generation has started to come to the surface, and they're a lot more open to these kind of ideals. So the environment is altogether a lot safer and like more open and more welcoming. It was probably really difficult for her. Honestly, I think we definitely admire her courage in coming out even when the company obviously didn't like that.
Let me give you some context for the people who don't know. Maman's real name is actually Park Mi-young, and she debuted in 2007 under the name Margot P. Her debut song was actually Flying Girl, which was widely received by the public and is still considered a hit today. And she even received like Rookie of the Month in 2007. And as the year continued, she actually promoted more songs like Rusted Bed and My Name is Fool. However, I can't really find the songs online, so that's that. In June 2007, she was on an interview with Maman for Kim Hyung-jong's Music Day, where she kind of said that she liked women, and because of the way she said it, the company basically denied it and said, oh, she's just joking, and made it off as a rumor. Things basically didn't go well with Margot P and the company, and that's basically why she kind of withdrew from the company. I would also like to mention that a lot of my findings are actually from Korean websites such as Naver, and they're basically not in English, so Google translating is like trying its best. So just take that into consideration when you're reading the articles. Okay, now let's get back into the video.
And honestly, kudos to the company that hired her. I would say that because the industry itself is very competitive, because LGBTQ is not something that's really popular in a good way back then in Korea, especially when you're looking at like 2015 and behind, like backwards. Yeah, I would definitely say it's not a surprise that the last song she came out with was 2015. Probably a lot more background work.
So Rachel was right about her doing more background work. Obvious Story was the only song that was released under like Maman. However, she has done OSTs for various drama under her original name, Margot P. Most recently being How Are You Goodbye from the drama That Sun's in the Sky in 2017. But it wasn't until June 2016 where her fans actually got to see her on TV as a guest for a show called Zuyu Project Sugarman.
We wish her all the best, I would say that. And if you do like her and you know this is the kind of song that you do listen to as a genre, then
like hopefully she'll come back soon.
So, about her coming back, it was only in 2018 that articles of her retirement were released. Her retirement album actually consisted of two parts, Spring and Autumn. This left many of her Korean fans feeling rather disappointed. Her spring album, Traveler, dropped earlier this year in March and consisted of 4 songs: More Than Good Enough, Traveler, Sad Ending, and Chocolate Pie. The album also included instrumentals for the 4 songs. There have been no news about the supposed autumn album, but if I could guess, it would be somewhere in autumn. Rachel has also found what we think is her Instagram account, however, the account no longer exists. If you have more information about her, do let us know. We highly appreciate it.
Yeah, and I hope that you'll check out more of her work.
Check out the MV.
Yeah,
these
check
nice
out her
events.
MVs and stuff, and you know, like see what you can find out about her. And we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
If you want to see more,
Of us, like, subscribe, and if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below. Bye!